Okay. Today we will discuss about how to load the transaction data into BPC system, into BA system. From there, based on the timings, we will see how to load the master data as well as transactional data from BJ system to BPC system. Okay. Sir, in the earlier sessions, do you have any queries?
I have a small one.
Yeah, please.
I was doing the configuration and where it is create a data source for master data attribute.
Okay.
I couldn't set the data source for a flat file.
Okay.
I don't know why, but when we log into the system, you can show it to me again, or maybe you need to.
Yeah, sir. First I will clarify your queries, then we will see.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it should be a short one. It shouldn't take
Yeah, it won't take much time also.
RSA1.
Sir, select data source.
Yeah, data source.
Go to here, top.
Yeah, I go there and I go into file, but this I don't get this menu for some reason. I only get two, like Anil flat. Maybe someone else's Anil is someone else's flat file or something. And
sir, you can use that one, no problem. Flat file sources, sir. Otherwise, you can create yourself. Go to source systems.
Source system.
Okay. Select to file.
Yeah.
Right click. Create.
Click. Create. Logical system name.
Select as a flat. Okay.
Flat.
Yeah.
Okay. Source system name is RFC.
RFC, just leave it blank.
Okay, leave it blank. And okay.
Sir, it will take some time.
Fill in all required entries.
No, sir. Type and release is not required.
Okay, flat. Yes, doing it. It needed the source system name RFC.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will take a lot of time, sir. Okay.
Okay, we'll continue.
Lot of means it will take another 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
No. All right. We'll come back to it as we'll just leave it as it is and
yeah.
We'll share it.
Okay, sir. Only that one, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. So once I get through that, then I'll carry on. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Sir, look at here. Source system flat creation successfully finished.
Okay.
Now you can go. Now you can check whether it is working or not, properly working or not. Okay. Ours is This one, right? Flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right click.
Yeah.
Check. Source system connection. Okay.
All right.
Right click. Activate.
Okay.
For activation also it will take some time, sir. It's a one-time job.
Sorry.
This is a one-time job.
Okay. Is this your dog or your neighbor's dog?
Sir? No, it's not my dog, sir. Sir, I'm in the room. I'm the only one guy.
All right.
Okay. Sir, that is the procedure. I'm continuing with the session.
Yes.
We will
Yes.
see. Okay. Sir, today we will see how to load the transaction data into SAP BA system. Okay. Now, first one, create a first one is our normal step. Flat file. Okay. In the second one, save as .csv format. And the third one is create key figure info object catalogs. Create. Sir, you remember we created characteristic info object catalog. Okay, that is for master data, and this is for the transactional data. I mean, key figures is for the transactional data. Okay, create amount and quantity key figures. Okay, and the fourth one, create info cube. Create info cube. Next one is assign the dimensions. Key figures. Characteristics and key figures to the system, to the cube. Sorry. Cube. Sir, and what's the next step? Again the procedure is same. Create data source. Here create data source and then run the here only you can assign source field equal to target fields. Next one, run the info package. Next one is run the info package, create transformations, create transformations, and the next one is create DTP and execute the DTP. Okay, create DTP and execute the DTP. Okay. Verify the result. Okay. Now sir, this is the procedure. Now we will replicate the same thing in the BPC system, in the BA system. Okay. Log into SAP BA system. This first one, create the flat file. Okay. This is the flat file. Save it as a .csv format. SAP BA transactional data. Save. Just save. Save. Okay. So it is done. Come to RS7 transaction code. Okay, RS7 transaction code, and come to info objects. Here, last time we created key figures catalog. Now select on this, right click,
On the
create info object.
create info object.
VPN underscore AMT for the amount.
VPN underscore
AMT. Okay, enter.
amount. Yeah.
So server is very slow.
Okay, now.
Okay, so now we are working with the amount, right?
Yeah.
Amount is currency, correct? Zero currency. Sir, one thing, if it is a fixed currency, if it is an only INR, only USD, only Euro, you need to mention here fixed currency. That is a static, right?
Okay.
But you have different currencies. How you can manage? Unit by currency is zero currency. It will allow all types of currencies.
Okay.
Okay. Just activate.
Zero currency.
Next one is create another field called.
Once I've done put the zero currency in, I need to activate it.
Sir, one thing, it's a reference field. That is, you don't need to activate separately.
Okay.
Earlier, you created characteristic, right? Then you activated all the dependent info objects, correct?
Yes.
Like this only, the same procedure, but that is for key figures, so that is for characteristics, and this is for the key figures.
Okay, so once we end the amount window, we need to set the currency to 0 currency.
Yes, right. One thing, sir, if you have different types of currencies like USD, INR, Euro, for in that case you need to mention that is the 0 currency will allows all types of currencies.
Okay.
Okay, and the VPN underscore quantity.
Right.
Here you can select quantity, and here also you can select 0 unit. This means it will allows kgs, LV, everything.
Okay.
Okay, just we can activate. Activated successfully, sir.
Right. Okay.
Oh. Sorry, this is not ours. I did mistake. This is our info area for BPC. IA underscore B underscore BPC is ours.
Info area.
Yeah. Okay, now it's the same, sir. Create BA underscore AMT.
Yeah.
Okay, amount. Here I need to mention
0 currency.
activate and create another field for BA underscore quantity. Okay, here you can select quantity, you can select 0 unit. Activated successfully. Okay, look at sir, amount, quantity, I got it.
Yeah.
Now next, what is the next one? Amount and quantity, key figures, done. Create info cube, correct? I mean, create info cube. This is the target, sir. I am loading the data into this one here. For one thing, in the earlier session, our target is info object. Here, our target is info cube. Okay. Go to info provider. Info area for BPC. Select. Right click. Create info cube. IC underscore BI underscore BPC underscore. Okay. Info cube for BPC. Sir, here what we need to do, we need to assign characteristic info object catalogs, key figure info object catalogs, and time periods. That is the next step, right? Assign the dimensions and key figures, characteristics and key figures. Okay, we already created. Okay, select info object catalogs. So this is created by you, customer. Why I got only customer? Because it is having the depending info objects, right?
Okay.
Just drag it and put it here, dimensions.
Yeah.
Sir, got it? Okay, customer ID, I got it. And next is key figure. Amount, amount and quantity. Just drag. See, got it. So now look at in the data file what we have. CAD amount, currency, okay, quantity, unit. Up to now we got these four also, right? As the reference fields, currency and unit, got it, right? Sir, one thing, if you are loading currency, if you are loading amount, currency will come. If you are loading unit, quantity, unit will come, because those are the reference fields, right? Now, and what about the zero fisk per? Zero fisk per is nothing but you need to add, go to all info objects, go to time characteristics. Okay, here you need to select zero fisk per. Why? Because physically you are getting physical year as well as the period, both you are getting. Just drag and drop into time. You look at here, you got fisk variant also. Okay, fisk variant is nothing but a quarter wise, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay, just activate. No need to change anything, sir. Just activate. Sir, is it right? Got it? Object IC underscore BPC underscore. The object is activated successfully. Come back. Okay. Sir, what is the next step? We finished up to F. Okay. Next one is create data source. Come to data source. Select your file. Flat file. Okay.
Yeah, these are the option I wasn't getting. Is there a reason why I was not getting these option, or?
Sir, I need to check. I can do one thing. After this class, give me your credentials. I will check and we will see.
Yeah, please. Yeah, that will be helpful.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sir, select your info area. Okay. Application. Sorry, this is an application component. Select and right click. Create data source. DS underscore. Oh. Trans. Now here you need to select the transactional data. Select enter. Okay. short description is transactional data, extraction. Browse and choose your flat file. Go to desktop. BA transactional data. Fixed length. Separated with a separator, comma. Data separator, comma. And number of header rows to be ignored, 1. And rest of the things are same. Go to proposal step. Just load the sample data. Okay. Here you need to assign the fields. CAD underscore slash /7. I forgot the name of the field. Let's see. Info objects. BA underscore CAD is the source field, is the target field. Okay. Fisk per 0. Fisk per is provided by SAP. Okay. Amount. What is the amount there? BI underscore AMT. Yeah. And currency. Sir, what is the currency we refer? 0 currency. And quantity BI underscore QTY. Okay. And the unit is 0 unit. Okay. Nothing, sir. Now just enter. Copy until 6 times.
Okay.
Why? Because look at here. Earlier all these fields are empty. Now what system is doing? You loaded the file. You loaded one file, and you have some fields in the target. Initially, in the PSA level only, it is mapping 1:1. If you have any problem, it will shows you. Okay. Just come to preview. Read preview data. Before that, you need to activate. Okay, sir, one thing, amount quantity. Okay. You need to change one format. That is the fiscal year format you need to change. Why? Because we mentioned K4, but in the source we don't have the K4. That's the reason we need to maintain external fields. Sorry, external is not. You need to maintain internal field. By default, it is an external. You need to change it into internal fields. Okay. See how we are getting 201.2001, 201.2009, 201.2008, right? But if you need to change, come back. We need to change. Go to edit. select external. Now you can select the internal. Just activate again. Don't worry, continue with the warnings. Preview. Now it is possible you can preview the data, otherwise leave, no problem. Data structure was changed. Start transaction beforehand. Okay, fine, no problem. Just you can activate. Now come back. Run a. Sir, what is the next step? Run the that info package. Now come to schedule. Just you can start. Data was requested. If you want to monitor, just monitor whether it's success or fail. See, 8 from 8 records. Sir, 8 records is there. If you want to see the result, go to PSA, enter. Sir, you observe the result 2012 001, 2012 001, 2009, 2012 8. Correct? But earlier 2001 dot 2001 dot like this. Correct? Okay. Now come back. That's the reason we changed that external fields to internal field. Our next step is create transformations. Right click, create transformations. Okay, info cube. Our info cube name is IC underscore BA underscore BPC. Sir, why it is already mapped? Is there any specific significance? Yes. You remember while we are uploading the data, it is asking the field names. Okay, that's the reason it is already mapped. Now, zero Fisk variant is not available. In that case, you need to maintain static variable. Just click on this symbol, arrow symbol, right click, role details. Okay. You can select constant. Constant value is K4. Okay. Just transfer values. Now you can cross check. Is there any problems? Is there? No, there is no problem at all. Okay. Everything is a mapped. Just activate. transformation was done successfully. Come back. Now run the DTP. Right click, create DTP, just enter. Now just select is the delta. Update method is no update, no reporting. It's wrong. Update valid records. No reporting. Red request. Request is in red. Just before this, you can activate. Okay, continue with warnings. Execute. Yes. Sir, one thing. 8 data records. Data package 1, 8 data records was loaded. Want to check the result? Go to data administrator, data target, contents. Select your object directory. Okay, fine. Select this one. Now go to contents. Field selection for output. Select all characteristics. Remove this one. Change the requested record ID. Execute. Sir, this is the result. Sir, this is the procedure for transactional data loading into BPC into BA system. If you have any queries, please let me know.
Gautam, generally, who will load this data in real-time scenario?
Sir, in real-time scenario, BA consultant will take care of this. But you need to understand how you can, if you have idea, for example, sir, if you don't know anything, you never cross-examine me, correct? If you know something, if I did any mistake, sir, you did some mistake. Just I'm giving the overview. If I will go directly BPC, directly into BPC system, but before this, my intention is you need to understand the what is BA, how we can load, in which format the system will load the data. Okay, sir. I want to see the entire procedure again from where the system started and where is the system ended. Come to home and see. Go to RS7. Today the server is very slow. That's the reason it is taking this much time. Expand. Right click, select your cube and right click. Display data flow. Up and downwards. Enter. Sir, from source system to data source to update rules, transformations to cube. This is the procedure, data flow procedure. In real times, BA consultant will take care of this, but if you have idea, you can do, but it's up to you.
Here, major advantage is without any ETL tool support, we are loading the data
Yes.
to the BPC.
Right. Sir, up to now we
Suddenly-
loaded into BA system, not into BPC.
Yes. And you are mentioning RSA1 and so many times. What is the meaning of RSA1?
Sir, there is no meaning for the transaction code RSA1, SC38. Just that is a transaction codes like our BPC home screen.
Okay.
Okay. So, Ahmad sir, do you have any queries?
No, okay, so far.
Okay. Sir, now give me your credentials. I will check.
Yes, please. The, you want the remote desktop IP?